This is the Ancient Maya app. It's free and available on Apple, iOS, Android, Windows. This video shows the new text editor. To generate some phonetic glyph blocks, just type in some words. In this demo, I'll use my favorite words, otot and balam. These are the classic Maya words for house and jaguar. If I click on convert or hit return, glyph blocks are generated. The traditional Mayan writing system is very flexible. Almost any word can be written phonetically in multiple ways, either by changing the arrangement of glyphs within the glyph block or by substituting phonetically equivalent glyphs. These initial glyph blocks that we see are just one fairly typical way to write these words. That's a start, but it's not enough. App users need access to the flexibility and beauty of the traditional Mayan writing system. That's where the editor is useful. To edit a glyph block, just click on it. The pop-up window shows other ways to write the word. All of these are valid phonetic glyph blocks for the same word. Often you have to scroll to see the full list. To pick a different glyph block, just click on it and confirm. Text editor disappears and you see your edited text. Now I'll edit the glyph block for balam, again by just clicking on it. This time I'll start by clicking on Details, and notice on this tab we see lots of information about each individual glyph in the glyph block, such as the sound they make and where they came from. Back under Options, we see the expected list of alternative ways to spell this word phonetically. Notice there are more ways to spell balam than otot. Again, when I see the glyph block I like, I just click on it, confirm. The text editor disappears and the replacement is displayed. Naturally, clicking on the Share button will share the new edited text. Share can send images of these glyph blocks via text message, email, WhatsApp messages, or lots of other forms. If I click on Convert again, it will overwrite the edits and display the default typical glyph blocks. To close, I want to thank some friends and explain how the glyph blocks are generated. Over 200 individual glyphs and their phonetic definitions are from Alexander Tocqueville. Nearly all of the glyphs that we've seen are his. The app also includes 11 additional phonetic glyphs from Guillermo Cantún. These glyphs represent classic sounds that are missing classic phonetic glyphs or sounds more recently added to the modern Yucatec language. The glyph block definitions are from Unicode's draft Mayan standard. I also added a couple of fallback glyph block definitions to use when there is no other option. Information on putting all of this together was derived from books by John Montgomery, by Michael Coe, and a document by Harry Kutunen and Christoph Helmke. Finally, thank you to those who talked about respecting traditional Mayan writing in all of its beauty and variety, including Crisanto Camul, Alfredo Camal, Eduardo Puga, Carla Peña, Tommy Witten, and others. Thank you all. So that's our text editor, perhaps the first text editor for traditional Mayan writing. We have lots of ideas on how to expand it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment and reach out. Thanks.